All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Vechain family. Appreciate you guys as always. But yeah, without further ado, let's analyze the charts, take a look at what's happening with Vechain's price right now, and of course, what we could be expecting going into Saturday morning. Today was a very exciting day for the altcoin market. We did see a lot of altcoins picking up traction. Vechain also had a nice move, but over the course of the last, I would say 1.5 hour, we're seeing a little bit of a retracement across the board. So of course, it's impacting the likes of Vechain as well. But let's take a closer look and see what's happening. Before we do that, though, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. If you want to see more of these updates, do let me know in the comments down below. So the price of Vechain is currently sitting at 6.7 cents right now. So at this point, we're pretty much maintaining the price around this range. We're up 0.4% in Bitcoin comparative, with the market cap at about $5.4 billion. And the 24-hour trading volume is at about 360 million. Looking at the Bitcoin dominance index, you're still looking at the dominance index sitting below 56%. So, that spike that we did see when Bitcoin originally broke past that $100,000 price point, that did not last too long. And even though we did see Bitcoin reclaiming back above $100,000 a few hours ago, now, despite that fact, you're not seeing the dominance budging, and that tells you yet again more confirmation that we are definitely in an altcoin season. If you don't call this an altcoin season, guys, I hope you guys really understand what has been happening for the crypto space over the course of the last week, as well as over the last 1 month. But let's take a closer look and see what's happening with Bitcoin. Bitcoin's having a little bit of a hard time remaining above $100,000. You guys can see we retested $101,000, almost $102,000 starting Friday, seeing a little bit of retracement, but exactly what we spoke about yesterday, that this time around, when Bitcoin were to go back above the $100,000 price point, it's not going to be as hard for it to do as we were seeing it in the past, because of course we have broken out of it. People have seen the $100,000 price point, and it's going to be easier for us to reclaim back above that, and that's exactly what we have seen over the course of the last few hours. But let's take a look at what's happening with Vechain right now. So as I said earlier, pretty much maintaining its price within that 6 cents range. But let's take a closer look at it on the hourly time frame to really understand, what's happening on the closer time frame. So let me shift this focus to the hourly, because that is the best thing to look at, in my opinion. So you guys can see, of course, let's kind of go back just a few hours ago. So we did retest that support at the 6.2 cents price point. We know what has happened with Bitcoin over the course of the last few hours. So as of now, guys, we have retested, the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level a few times. So you've been supported by that range. So yet again, more confirmation for us that this is a significant resistance, and now of course playing as a major level of support. So yet again, another confirmation that this is a very important level for the price of Vechain. And so far it's been holding around that level, and it has come as a level of support as you would expect. So that is great to see. So if you had some buy orders placed in, maybe dollar cost average again around the support itself, and your orders were filled, you did see Vechain go up 14.28% just a few hours back. But you're seeing a little bit of a minor pullback, because of course Bitcoin has seen a little bit of a minor pullback yet again. But Ethereum hit a new yearly high, and it's on its way to breaking towards an all-time high. And I think the altcoin market is definitely reacting to that. There are some altcoins, some gems that I have under my radar. I usually don't call out gems because of the fact that I don't want people to come out and say, oh, Crypto ZX, you said this, to buy this, and here we are. And I never tell anyone to buy anything. These analysis, see, I can't speak right now. These analysis videos are, for people that already own these projects, and I share my personal thoughts as to, where I personally see the price going, and I completely bring it with unbiased. But, my degen moves, I don't really like sharing this, because of course I know there's going to be a lot of following behind that, and no, I will never share that with you. But there are some coins I have already gotten myself positioned into, and the altcoin market is definitely a reality right now, because these projects that I was anticipating going up are going up right now. If you guys guess which projects I'm looking at right now, there's a few, but if you can guess one of them even, I'll be quite transparent. I will say I would like that comment, and I'll give you guys, let's make it $100 of your favorite coin if you guys guess it right. Let me know in the comments. The first person to guess it will get that. And like I said, I'll be transparent as to which one it is then. But if you're looking at the price of Vechain, it's holding really good. It wants to break out. We made our way up to that 7.1 cents just a few hours ago. Of course, we saw a little bit of rejection, but so far so good. I'm really liking this setup that we're seeing for Vechain, and if it's able to break out of the 7 cents price point, I think we could start heading towards our new yearly high and towards the main resistance that I've been speaking about on my channel, which of course is around that 10 cents price point, which will leave a lot of people speechless, believe it or not. In terms of the Vechain ecosystem, I'm sure you guys know what's going on right now. Of course, if you are a follower of Vechain, you guys know there's major developments coming out, and there's not just major developments coming out quite recently because the market is bullish. They've been developing, they've been sticking with their plan and what they promised to do, and they're doing that, and that's what I got to give Vechain credit for. And I've said that from the beginning. Last cycle, the big thing was it's hard to obtain, hard to gain access to. We're missing liquidity, but now we have Coinbase, right? Arguably one of the biggest fiat gateways. So we need to look at these factors. So far so good. I'm really liking the way Vechain is holding. Love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you later. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.